Hey, hey. So, after playing some gigs, I can't wait to get home so I can practice. Uh, After I take maybe a shower or something. So I was thinking about C major. If you just do this little pattern, that's pretty easy. Those are like the first notes you'd learn at guitar lessons if you were like 9 years old. So that's just like G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's very cool. I'm sure you are aware of those notes, but maybe, just find a little spot on the guitar and work on it. So, anyway, that's all well and good, but then you can start to systematically work your way up the neck. So, my next, to break out of that pattern, I'm going to try to get this A in there, but I'll probably lose some lower notes. So, if I did C major in this position, which is expanded a little bit, maybe, oops, that was goofy. No, it was okay. That's cool. Eventually we're going to lose those open strings. So I'm just exploring the scale as I might do as I relax. And just, don't be afraid of making a mistake or something. So next we'll be moving up and grabbing this B, which of course we're going to lose our first fret and probably our second fret notes. Maybe we'll add this C here and a B here. It's starting to sound pretty weird, isn't it? But it's still the same notes. That's B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. It's probably like it's probably a Locrian mode. It would go with this chord. So even though it's very basic, you can discover modes and scales and patterns and positions and weird combinations, weird shapes. So I've never played that shape before today, right now. I'm emphasizing some different beats. Just to give it a little different feel. All right, so if we creep up a little more, I think this is going to be pretty predictable. This is just going to be good old C major right there. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. And if we creep up a little higher, we'll grab a D. Now, do I want to go down here or... Whoa, that's weird. Mind-blowing. I want to play, but it's C major, so I gotta watch for those sharps and flats. I don't want those. Nope, I play F sharp. So, you know, that's what you got to watch for, is to go into your old patterns. I see that with students. I'll say, do you know C major? Like, oh man, do I know it? And they'll start playing. I'm like, dude, F sharp and G sharp and D sharp are not in C major. But as I'm finding out. That's a weird pattern. All right. D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D. So that would be the second mode of D, which is D Mixolydian mode. Or, yeah, it is. I think. No, it's not. Why is it minor? It's not Mixolydian. It would be, our second is Phrygian. I think? No. What's the second mode? I forget, but it's, who cares? So I'm falling apart. D. Now we're going to creep up a little higher and see what happens. So again, I have to restrict myself to C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. No, I keep wanting to get that F sharp in there. I think that's E Phrygian. So what's the second mode? I can't even think. I'm blowing my own mind here. Okay, let's go a little higher too. That's including the E. Now we'll creep a little higher. That sounds like Lydian, a raised fourth. Because F is the fourth of C, so I think we're just F Lydian. And then we're back to, well, that could be G. That's G Mixolydian. Which is basically where we started. So now it'd be Aeolian here. Here's B Locrian. And C Ionian. I was just goofing around, okay? So I'm just exploring and having fun and just playing for fun here. So, but I did kind of get myself a little confused because I started thinking about modes, which I don't really think about all that much, really. But we used to practice them in the 90s. Students would say, well, I need to work on my modes. I'm like, all right, let's do that. Nobody ever really seemed to use them for anything, but I always like Mixolydian and Aeolian and Ionian are usable, but Phrygian, Locrian, Lydian, Dorian, that's the D Dorian. That's the one all right. That's D Dorian. That's where I was having a senior moment there, but it's all fun stuff, man. So basically, My point is just start anywhere on guitar and play a few notes and see where it goes. And try to push out of your position by one note a little bit. And you're going to come across something that will at least raise questions in your mind. So again, I was thinking C major. Remember, all these modes are the same notes. They just start and end at different places, and you're kind of hanging them on a different chord. So like a B Locrian sounds completely weird, and the chord it's on sounds completely alien. A B minor 7 flat 5. That's just part of C major, starting and ending on B. So it'd be the 7th mode of C major. All right. Well, hopefully I get a little more practice time today. So I'll talk to you later. Hope you're having fun.